All right, let's just dive right in. Welcome to this explainer. Think of this as your personal, guided tutorial to completely decoding market momentum. Today, we're zeroing in on an absolutely critical skill for any trader, and that is spotting trend exhaustion before it's too late. We're going to strip away all that noisy market static and look at exactly how to read the underlying strength of a move. By the time we wrap up, you'll know exactly how to look past the surface of a price chart and see what is actually happening behind the scenes.
Now, I gotta ask, have you ever bought a breakout only to watch the market immediately reverse on you? Yeah, it is incredibly frustrating, right? And hey, even veteran traders get burned by this. You wait patiently, you time what looks like an absolutely perfect entry as the price just pushes through a key resistance level, and then you just helplessly watch as the market instantly turns around and aggressively moves against you. You did everything right based on the surface price action. So what went wrong? Well, that is exactly what we're going to uncover today.
Section 1. The Breakout Trap.
So here's the thing. Momentum indicators can warn you when a trend is straight up lying to you. This is a massive paradigm-shifting concept. Relying entirely on surface-level price action, that's like watching a car speeding down the highway. Sure, it looks fast, but you have no idea if the engine is about to blow up or if it's running on empty. A trend can be deeply deceptive. Let's look at a recent real-world example in plain English. Think about the S&P 500's false breakout we saw just last month. The index pushed up, made a brand new high, and it pulled in thousands of retail buyers who thought, okay, a massive rally is starting. But under the hood, the buying volume was practically zero. The trend was lying. The surface painted this picture of extreme strength specifically to trap unsuspecting traders, drawing in buyers right before the bottom just fell out. To avoid being the one caught in that trap, we have to realize something absolutely crucial. Price can lie, but momentum rarely does.
Moving on to Section 2, Decoding Momentum Indicators.
So if the price is lying to us, we need specific tools to act as the market's truth tellers. Enter the RSI, or Relative Strength Index, and the MACD. These are our core momentum indicators used specifically to spot those underlying cracks in price action. Let's do a quick step-by-step guide to reading the RSI properly, because honestly, it's an incredibly powerful tool when you know exactly how to use it. Step 1. Look at the absolute levels. Is the RSI line pushing way up above 70? That shows overbought conditions. Dropping below 30? That's oversold. Step 2. Evaluate the slope. Is the indicator smoothly angling up right along with the price, or is it starting to flatline while the price keeps rising? And then step 3, and this is the absolutely crucial part, compare the peaks. You want to look at the very highest points on the RSI and map them directly to the highest points on your price chart. When the price is pushing higher, these indicators tell us if that push actually has genuine force behind it, or if it's just running on fumes. They literally reveal hidden structural weaknesses long before they ever show up in your candlestick charts.
All right, Section 3, Regular versus Hidden Divergence. Whenever price and momentum disagree, we call that a divergence. And we've got two main types to break down here. First up is regular divergence. This happens when the price makes a higher high, but your momentum indicator makes a lower high. Imagine the price is a hiker climbing up a really steep mountain, but the indicator shows that hiker is completely running out of breath. Now contrast that with hidden divergence. Here, the price makes a higher low on a pullback, but the indicator makes a lower low. Let's add some practical steps to actually spot these correctly on your own charts. You always want to connect the exact tips of the wicks on your price highs or lows, and then map that line straight down to the exact corresponding peaks or valleys on your RSI or MACD line. You need absolute precision here, folks, because the opposing mechanics of these two setups, they tell two completely different stories about what the market is getting ready to do next.
And that brings us to the crucial point. How do we actually interpret those stories? Well, for regular divergence, the signal is a potential reversal. It's basically a giant warning sign that the trend is exhausted. On the flip side, for hidden divergence, the signal is trend continuation. It's telling you the underlying momentum is actually just resetting for another big push in the direction of the trend. So regular warns of danger, hidden signals opportunity. Now, why do so many traders mess this up? Let's highlight the most common misinterpretations out there. First, traders frequently mistake a hidden divergence for a regular one because, frankly, they connect the wrong swing lows. They rush it. They draw lines across random minor dips instead of actual significant structural pivot points. And second, the biggest error of all, acting on a divergence signal before the candlestick actually closes. No way. You simply cannot confirm a divergence while the candle is still forming. A sudden spike in volume can completely erase the divergence in the last 5 seconds of an hourly candle. So you always have to wait for the close to confirm the signal.
Which leads us right into Section 4, the leading indicator edge.
Understanding the theory is great, But practically applying this to protect your capital, that is where the real edge lies. The true power of divergence is that it acts as a leading indicator. Think about it. Most price action tools are lagging. They just tell you what already happened. Divergence actually tells you what is about to happen. Using this tool as a safeguard gives you the edge to stop yourself from buying at the very top of an exhausted move. You just calmly step aside while everyone else falls right into the breakout trap. Now, to make this truly actionable for you, here is a quick 3-point summary checklist to use before you enter your very next trade. Point 1. Identify your key support or resistance levels on the price chart. Point 2. Check your momentum indicator for any signs of regular or hidden divergence leading into that key level. And point 3. Wait for explicit price action confirmation, like a strong bearish engulfing candle, before you actually execute the trade. Never, ever trade the divergence blindly. You have to let the price confirm the momentum.
So I want to leave you with a bit of a challenge as we wrap up this explainer. Look at your charts right now. Seriously, pull up the RSI or the MACD on your favorite asset. Look at the most recent highs or lows. Is your trend aligning to you? Are the price action and the momentum actually in agreement? Or are there hidden cracks starting to form right beneath the surface? The answers are sitting right there, waiting to be decoded. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive. Now go protect your capital and decode those charts.